Hey everybody, I'm Bob.
Hey there guys, I'm Kelly. Tonight we are in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and we're going to check out Bonny and Read for dinner. So it is a seafood restaurant. They also have sushi, but they are two different sides.
Two separate restaurants.
So you have to book either the seafood restaurant or the sushi restaurant.
And tonight we're doing sushi. I mean, seafood.
Tonight we're doing seafood. So we are going to check in for our reservation here in just a minute, and once we get inside, we'll show you all about it.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we are seated and we are looking at the menu. We ordered some drinks.
We're getting oyster shooters.
We're getting oyster shooters. And I want to tell you, first off the bat, first impressions is very private because there's a lot of booths in here and they're very high.
Very tall backs.
Very tall backs. So I'll show you, like, that's an example of the booth over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the other side of our booth. So there's lots and lots of booths in here, which is really, really cool. So the story of Bonny and Read is they are lady pirates. So they were real lady pirates, and back in the, I can't remember when, but I'll have to like insert a little story of who Bonny and Read were. But it's really cool in here. I like it.
Yeah, they got skull and crossbone shirts on, and got seascapes on the big screen over there.
Yeah.
This is so far. First impressions, pretty awesome.
I like it. About Bonny and Read, who they were.
Mary Read, also known as Mark Read, was an English pirate. She and Bonny are two famous female pirates from the 18th century, and among the few women known to have been convicted of piracy at the height of the golden age of piracy.
So there's a little baby oyster in there, and I got the white bubbly Cosmo, and you got
Scallywag.
Scallywag,
which is blood orange and vodka.
Yeah, so those are pretty freaking cool looking drinks.
They are, and we're gonna do them in one gulp.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've ever done an oyster shooter. I'm kind of nervous.
Me too, but here we go.
I'm gonna squeeze my lemon.
You're gonna squeeze it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze it.
Okay.
Right in front of my face.
All right, ready?
Click.
Cheers.
Down the hatch.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Oh my god.
That was good.
That was very good.
Spicy. Ooh.
That's like a
It's like
Bloody
a spicy
Mary.
Bloody Mary with the oyster.
Yeah, with the oyster in it.
Yeah.
So if you don't like oysters, it'll gross you out.
It will gross you
It'll
out.
totally gross you
And
out.
if you don't like Bloody Marys, it'll gross you out too.
I'm not a big fan of Bloody Marys, but I like this.
It's got a nice little spicy.
But it kind of had that little bit of fish undernote too.
A fish undertone. Woo!
Well, I love fish, so that's good for me.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try my white bubbly Cosmo. It's very full.
Is it? It is.
Ooh, that's nice.
And this is the scallywag.
Yeah, this is really good. It's nice and refreshing. It's not too heavy. It's like a Cosmo with white, I'm going to tell you here in a minute.
Oh wow, that's good. Is that?
It's vodka and white cranberry and champagne. It's really good.
Yeah, the blood orange is
good?
a lot sweeter than I thought it would be.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good. I can taste the vodka, I can taste the orange.
Okay.
It's good.
So drinks are 2 for 2.
Kelly has scallops.
And she said it's a little bit spicy, so I'm gonna see. I'm kind of a spice whip, so I'm gonna see if
Supposed to be like kind of Cajun spice. And that's grits. Is it too spicy? It's just right
I really don't taste anything spicy.
at all. What about the sauce?
I don't find it spicy at all. I think it's like more like crab boil.
Oh yeah.
Thing that they cook the scallops in and the sauce.
Okay.
So I don't find it spicy at all.
It just has good flavor.
It's got great flavor. Yeah.
Okay. And I get crab legs, corn, and potatoes. That's snow crab, by the way. That's not king crab, because king crab's out of season right now.
Okay, what do you think of your snow crab? Is it snow crab?
It is snow crab.
Snow crab, okay. Is it super yummy?
It's so sweet. It is so flaky, buttery with the butter sauce. Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen you get crab.
Yeah, I got it at Disney at Cape May.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's like,
This is good crab.
Cape May is like mass produced.
Yeah, this is really, really,
Really
really
good.
I love it.
Awesome.
Really
And I have to tell you, this is delicious.
I don't find it spicy at all. It just has really, really good flavor.
Yeah, I tasted it. It just,
Yeah,
it just
it's
does have
kind of,
good
what is
flavor.
that crab boil stuff called?
Old Bay?
Oh, it's like Old Bay seasoning.
It's like Old Bay, yeah.
Yeah, but it's delicious. So not at all spicy. If you were worried about spice, don't worry because I'm like a spice whip, so you don't have to worry about it.
It's a pretty good portion size too.
The pound,
It's like three or 4.
it's like 4, no 3. 3 halves.
Okay. So somewhere out there's another crab with a half going, no.
Yeah, it's like he's walking around on peg leg.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, Colorado, we're in the middle of the country, right? Colorado is not known for seafood.
Landlocked states.
Landlocked states.
It's
We are
fabulous,
great.
yeah.
Thank you so much. So this is seafood restaurant. One of the best seafood restaurants I think we've been to.
It's the best seafood. It's the best seafood restaurant I've been to in Colorado
Yeah, so-
since we've lived here.
Since we lived here. Colorado Springs, comparatively to cities, is not a very big city. You know, up until a couple years ago, Colorado Springs did not have great restaurants. But I think the food scene in Colorado Springs is starting to kind of like come into its own, don't you think?
Yeah, I think Colorado Springs is starting to catch up.
Yeah.
I believe it's actually passing Denver now.
Right. So if you like seafood and you're afraid to eat seafood in Colorado, come here because
It's good.
it's very good. It's fresh seafood. It's great. The service is great. It's a casual, kind of fun atmosphere. I would come here in a heartbeat. Again,
Anytime I want seafood, I'm coming here.
this is our place.
Yeah.
Okay, we have dessert.
What is this?
This is called the Funny Bone. It's chocolate cake and it's chocolate cake and peanut butter something and chocolate ganache. I've had a cocktail.
Saying something.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it looks really good.
Yeah, I had pineapple upside down cake. I haven't had this like since my mom. My mom
looks
made the,
really good.
My mother made the best pineapple upside down cake in the world. I can't wait to try this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try it.
Here we go.
This looks amazing. Okay, the chocolate ganache is kind of like thick on the top.
It's good, but it ain't mom's.
Okay.
Here. I like it though. It's good. It's got this like crust on it. Like the caramelized sugar is like all around the edges, so it's got crunchy.
It's very pretty.
It is very pretty, and it's very yummy. I just wish it had more pineapple flavor.
Mine, you can really taste the peanut butter mousse. It kind of reminds me of like a Reese's peanut butter egg. You know, not like a peanut butter cup, but like a peanut butter egg. You know, it's got like the mousse part in the middle. So it's just a little bit of chocolate and then the mousse in the middle. I'm digging it. I have never had a dessert like this before with peanut butter mousse. So
the cake is very light, very fluffy. This is good. But you know how it is when you got your mom's stuff. It's very hard to beat mom's, especially when she does it really good. My mom was a crap cook, but she did make a darn good pineapple upside down cake. That's very rich.
Yeah, but it's good. You can really taste the peanut butter.
You can really taste the peanut butter. I'm not a huge peanut butter.
I'm not a big peanut butter dessert person, but this one is really good. Okay, we're gonna give a huge shout out to our server, Molly. She is super sweet, awesome server. So hi, Molly.
Hi,
if you're
Molly.
watching this, thank you so much.
You're so awesome.
You're awesome.
Yes.
Here we go.
right,
Okay,
cool.
we are going to wrap up our dinner experience here at Bonny and Read. I'm going to tell you guys, if you are in Colorado Springs, please come here.
If you are traveling to Colorado Springs, if you have kids in the Air Force Academy, you need a place to take them out.
If you like seafood,
You like seafood.
if you like
the
casual
steaks.
fun
They
atmosphere,
have steaks here. They looked enormous.
yeah, come here.
Yes.
The drinks were great. The service was amazing.
Yes. The price,
The price, it was $150 for the two of us, including
3 drinks.
3 drinks.
No, 4,
Four
5.
drinks. 5.
We have 2 oyster shooters.
Yeah. And then Bob had 2 drinks, I had 1. We had entrees and dessert. Everything was fantastic.
It was the bomb.
The bomb.
I'm gonna give this one.
Yeah. Our server, Molly,
She was awesome.
she was fantastic.
Very attentive, very on spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was great.
Great atmosphere. The booths are very private.
We didn't wait to be seated.
No, if you want a good date night experience that's not too like hoity-toity,
Yeah, it's like not too date nighty.
yeah, come here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a big thumbs up.
What are you gonna give it out of 10?
I'm gonna give it a 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Okay, yeah. Come to Bonny and Read if you're in Colorado. Everything was super fresh,
It was just,
reasonably priced seafood,
yes.
which is hard to find in the middle of the country.
Landlocked state.
Yeah, highly recommended.
Highly recommended.
All right, thank you
Yes.
guys so much for watching.
Yes.
We appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Love you,
Love you,
bye.
bye.